Hello children, welcome back to our English class. Now let's enter into reading C. A letter to a friend. A letter to a friend. Hyderabad, 12/11/2012. Dear Suresh, this is Ramesh. Who is writing letter? Ramesh is writing letter to whom? Suresh. I apologize for not meeting you during your visit to Hyderabad last week. I apologize. I'm saying sorry for what he did not meet. Unfortunately, I had a meeting in my office. I remember how we enjoyed our childhood days in Manikonda village. I had a meeting in my office. I remember how we enjoyed our childhood days. Actually, so who came to Hyderabad? Who came to Hyderabad? Suresh came. So Ramesh was in meeting. Ramesh was in meeting, so he couldn't meet his friend Suresh. So I remember Ramesh is reminding his joyful days of his childhood in Manikonda village. Every day we played together in our garden. Our family was very big. Our family was very big. There were 12 members in our family. I remember how we played in the moonlight. Our grandma used to give us fruits and biscuits. Our grandpa used to tell us fairy tales about the princess, warriors, and the village boys. Isn't it? Used to expressing past habit. It's a past habit. It's not happening now. Used to tell. Okay. Now I'm working at Microsoft, a software company, Hyderabad, as a computer programmer. How simply he has given total brief introduction about him. I am married and we have a child. My wife works at Dell. He's, he's working in Microsoft. She's working in Dell, Hyderabad as a system analyst. She's also software. City life is quite busy. We start in the morning, leave our child at the baby care center, and come back in the evening with faded faces. Faded faces. Dull faces. The dull faces. We hardly find time to sit together. We hardly find. They don't have time to sit together. They, as a husband and wife only. How disgusting, how irritating it is. How irritating. Of course, it is irritate only. We work with computers, think like computers, and live like computers. We have forgotten our families. We have forgotten our families because we are computers. We are computers. I remember how we played gilli danda, hide and seek, and kabaddi. We went for swimming in our local tank every Sunday. Here we live in an apartment where there is no room to play. Our flat is our world, just like a well for a frog. The world remains unheeded. Unheeded means it is not visible. We are living in an apartment. But in previous days, when we were olden days, Gilli Danda played hide and seek. Even right now, you people are playing. Maybe if you are in apartment, that this local tank swimming that these won't work out. How happy we were in our school. We used to sit in the same row, did all the work together, and took part in the events. I remember how Padmanabhaya sir, our class teacher, appreciated us when we got the first prize in district science fair. Oh, he's digging total past. He's digging total past. I remember how we went on a picnic to Koil Sagar. There we went boating. There we went boating. Our tour to Sri Salem was memorable. Still, I remember the green hills full of trees that almost touched the sky. Such a big and long, tall trees are there. I remember the roaring of the Krishna River at the dam, roaring in the sense the sound of the water. There is nothing here. I wonder at my child's silence. Of course, he will be silent only because he doesn't have anybody, right? He and his mother and father, that's it. He always sits in front of the computer and plays games, never caring for anybody. Of course, he will be busy. Right now, you guys are busy with Free Fire or PUBG or something other games, Ludo or something. Yes or no, my dear children? But previous days, long back, we didn't play like this, PUBG, Ludo, that, these, and everything. We always play with our physical interfere, but not mental interfere. Okay? We played with while we're playing, we used to get sweat, but you guys are playing with fully loaded with Lodo game. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's continue our lesson. I remember the happy moments when our uncle visited us. He brought toys, fruits for us. Our aunt brought me a new dress for Dasara. How we enjoyed Deepavali. Still, I hear the sound of crackers. Wow, what a memory he has! I can see the rockets flying into the sky, making the night full of light. Now, can you try in your flat's apartments? No, it's highly impossible. Where are those days? My child doesn't know his uncle or aunt. For him, uncle and neighbors are the same. Because we will call neighbors what we will call? Uncle, auntie. That's it. Your relatives are same uncle and auntie. And the neighbors also same uncle and auntie. There is nothing because there is no visitation because of busy. The life is busy with computer, working with computer, living like a computer. These are the feelings of him. Sometimes I think of our childhood days. I think of grandparents, uncles, brothers, sisters. We missed them. We missed the joy of the family. We missed their company. We are missing many things in this busy life. Suresh, I don't know where those gardens have gone, those fairy tales, those fruits, those words of love and affection. We have lost our real life in this unreal world. Anyhow, I am happy that I have found time to write to you. Please come to me. Let's remember our childhood days of joy. Your laughing friend, Ramesh. See, my dear children, how dangerously he is missing his childhood days. His childhood friend came to Hyderabad to some other work, but he couldn't meet him because of a meeting, because of a sudden meeting in his Microsoft company. How crazy the life was changed. He's missing everybody. He's missing everybody. So, my dear children, I hope you should not do like this. I hope you don't do like this. Please try to be with your parents. Try to be with your parents. Take care. In this total unit, what was the message was given? It's about family. Family in the sense not only husband and wife and kid, and also grandparents, uncles, aunt, and their love, sharing, affection. This all there. This all together is called family. Until and unless if you say if you say family is only nuclear family, I can't I can't consider it as a family. My dear children, I hope you understand what is the intention of this unit. Don't be like Gopi. Understand, don't be like Gopi. Take care of parents. Look into the matters of the parent. Everybody, how you are when you are younger, how they are taking care. When they are become older, at the time you have to take care of them. In your young times, they are taking care. At their old times, you have to take care of them like a small kid. I hope you understand, you enjoy. Let's enter into this project work. Observe any five families in your neighborhood and draw your conclusions, advantages, and disadvantages of living in a joint or nuclear family. Which is, what are the advantages with the joint family and disadvantages with the joint family? And what are the advantages with the nuclear family and what are the disadvantages with the nuclear family? I hope you will write, and this is a self assessment you have to do on your own within your book. Okay. Okay, thanks for this session and let's meet in the next session. Thank you, have a nice day.